Hey everyone, welcome to another video. In some of my videos you've probably heard me say something along the lines of the files are available for free on my Kofi page. But I realised that many people probably haven't got a clue what Kofi actually is and might be a little wary about visiting the site. So I thought I'd do a short video going over some of the benefits of Kofi and why I personally use it. So let's get started. Kofi is a great option if you want to dip your toes into having your own little website. You can use it as a blog, share images and files, or sell items, both digital and physical. If you already have an online or social media presence, it allows you to expand what you offer without any ongoing financial commitment. There are some fees if you make a sale, but these are very low, just 5%, plus payment processing fees, which you'll see on most other platforms anyway. Anyone can create an account, and you can set one up by using your email address or link it to another platform you already use. And if you set it up a bit quickly, like I did at first, don't worry, you can change your display name later in your settings. That name also forms part of your page URL, which helps to build trust when people see a name they already recognise from your other platforms. It's similar to sites where people can support creators by making a small optional contribution, basically the cost of a coffee. But Kofi gives creators a bit more flexibility, especially when it comes to sharing files. Why do I use Kofi? For me, it's mainly about simplicity. It's not an all-singing, all-dancing site, which I actually like because it makes it easy to manage and for visitors to navigate. I find it especially useful when sharing files. When you click a Kofi link in one of my video descriptions, it takes you directly to the page for that file. The YouTube video is embedded on the page, which shows everything is linked together. You're not taken to a random page filled with ads where you're not quite sure which button to click on to get your download. You also don't need a Kofi account to access the files, and I know how frustrating it can be to have to join yet another group on Facebook or platform just to download something. I'm using a different browser here, so I'm not logged into my Kofi account, and I can show you exactly what the process looks like from a visitor's perspective. You'll see a preview of the file and a Get Now button. My files are set up so if someone wants to make a donation, they can, but there is absolutely no obligation to. You can simply enter 0 in the payment box and move to the next step. Kofi allows you to check out as a guest. You are asked for an email address, but that's only so Kofi can send you the confirmation and download link. You won't suddenly be added to a mailing list. For your name, you can even just use your initials if you prefer. Once you click Check Out Now, you'll be taken to the confirmation page. If you scroll down a little, you'll see the View Content option, which takes you to the files to download them. In this example, you'll see both the SVG and Studio file options. You'll also receive an email confirmation with the download link, so you can return to it later if needed. If you set up your Kofi account, you can also follow other users, similar to social media platforms. At the moment, I mainly use Kofi to share digital files, although I may expand how I use it in the future. I do use the blog feature, but it's mainly to do a disability-related rant. Kofi also allows you to sell physical products. You can choose to sell worldwide or limit sales to specific countries. Personally, I sell within the UK only because it's simpler with current selling policies. I used to sell craft supplies I no longer needed on eBay for many years, but recent policy changes, such as requiring tracked postage for certain items and adding a buyer protection fee instead of seller's fees, made it less practical for private sellers. So Kofi could be a useful alternative for me. All payments are processed securely through PayPal or Stripe, which also gives buyers additional protection. So I hope this very quick video has given you a bit of an insight into Kofi and why I use it. I upload new files approximately once a month, and they usually tie into a YouTube video that I've made. So don't forget to follow along and subscribe to be notified when new videos are uploaded. Bye for now.